Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be installing this non-resonated mid pipe from PLM onto my car. I don't have a PLM mid pipe, but looking at the pictures and the measurement and the shape and diameter of it, it looked like it should work. So this right here is about to be an experiment. So I bought the mid pipe. It was $200 after shipping and how much it costs and all that stuff. So I have a crack. The reason why I did this is because I have a crack in my resonated mid pipe. And I don't want to go to an exhaust shop or have somebody kind of weld into it or cut into it. So, because I've had that done before, and granted, it could have just been their weld, so their weld job and weld skills, that it caused it to be ass. So today we're just gonna go ahead and install this PLM. Well, we're gonna try to install it and see if it fit. So let me show y'all what it looked like. Show y'all it's literally just the mid pipe part, and then we're gonna jack the car up and get started. So like I said, it's literally just the mid pipe. Literally. So it's literally just the mid pipe, like literally just the mid pipe. So, bow, this is how it look. This is gonna go ahead and get installed because I have a crack, and it cracked in half, going like halfway across. So this is what led me to buy this. So we're gonna go ahead and install this, and this is for people who wanna know if the PLM mid pipe will fit on Extreme online store mid pipes, like completed resonated mid pipes. And it might fit on some other ones, but I don't know. I know for sure that it fits on PLM, duh, because it's a PLM. But today we're gonna figure out if it fits on the Extreme online store, which is eBay brand. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so this is my mid pipe. It's resonated, like I said. So it's cracked right here, is a big hole, and then it goes around, actually halfway around to like the top, and then it's just seeping out. The thing about this kit though, it do not send gaskets. So if you need gaskets, you might want to go ahead and buy them. Me personally, I'm about to put these gaskets back on because I'd rather have a gasket leak than an actual resonator leak. I mean mid-pipe resonator leak. So yeah. But the bolts up here in the front, they were 14. These two in the front that connects from the J-pipe, and the ones that go back to the axle, these were 16s. So 16. Now granted, they could be 15s, they could be 14s all the way around. I don't know, just depends on your setup or what exhaust is put on there, what bolts is put on there, all that. But for me, 16 in the rear, 14s in the front. So I already broke them loose, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this on out. It's hot, which is the reason why I got this glove on. I'm gonna take it off one at a time, let one side drop and then the other side drop, and then go from there. All right, so now since I have them side by side, let's see if the measurements, check measurements, everything will look wise. I'm not gonna grab a tape measure and measure it. We just gonna go off the eye. So off the bat, they look like the same diameter lengthwise. Now if you look at the bends, see how it has a slight bend right there. I feel like that's a slight bend, but it just don't look like it could do to the resonator. So then you go back here, you also see another bend. So I feel like it'll fit, but let's go ahead and install it and see. All right, chat, so it indeed fit. It fitted actually perfect. So noted, a PLM mid pipe will fit on the Extreme online store, which is eBay and Amazon and stuff like that, mid pipe. So if you're wondering, can you get this piece, this PLM mid pipe, and will it fit? Yes, it will. I bought it because I wanted to experience it and try it and see, because I had an exhaust leak anyway. So I was like, well, screw it, let's go ahead and just cash out on it real quick, and if it is, it'll work. If not, I'll just sell it or something, or I get a PLM resonated mid pipe, and then so therefore I would have both sections of it. So if I wanted to go resonate or non-resonate, I would have, if this didn't work. But I was hoping that it worked because I didn't want to buy a whole PLM mid pipe. So yeah, it works. We're gonna crank it up and go from there. Well, we're gonna put the car back down, crank it up, and go from there. not gonna lie to y'all, it sounds a little bit more pure. Like it sounds like it's breathing. Like it actually sounds like it's breathing. So I might take it around the neighborhood just to see how it sounds, because I'm very intrigued to hear how it sounds. Like, all right, so let's go ahead and go for a test drive.
It's not too loud and it's not too low. I'm really fucking with this. I'm gonna do this one more time, then I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Yeah, I'm fucking with this. I'm definitely fucking with this. This is crazy. It's crazy. I get hype off of 300 horsepower cars. There's somebody right now probably gonna watch this video and be like, he's getting hype off of 300 horsepower Subaru WRX. You goddamn right, because this is, I like this. This is very, I don't know, like it's rowdy, but it's not. But it's quick, but it's not. I mean, we still got some stuff to do to it, but that I want to do to it personally. But I truly want to hit a 400 horsepower goal on this car and then I think I'm gonna leave it at that because I have the Civic and all this other stuff that I'm trying to do and work on. So, but I am really liking this exhaust. This is crazy. Later on, I'm gonna have to go get exhaust clips now because I want to hear how it sounds from the outside of the car. So this is crazy though. What I gotta do? Oh my God, that's crazy. All right, so YouTube, so there you have it. That's how PLM non-resonated, non-resonated mid-pipe sound on an Extreme online store, eBay mid-pipe. If you wanted to convert it from resonated to non-resonated. So the mid-pipe from Extreme online store is like $280, maybe $300 after taxes and everything. And the PLM mid-pipe non-resonated is $170, $200 out the door. So you're looking at $500. Truthfully, this is gonna be about the same as a PLM mid-pipe. I mean, as a PLM non-resonated mid-pipe. But I did it that way because when I got the car, it came with the mid-pipe already. It came with that whole mid-pipe section. Well, it came with a downpipe and the mid-pipe. So I just went ahead and changed the mid-pipe because I wanted a non-resonated. I knew I wanted a non-resonated, and I wanted to see how it sounded with non-resonated. But boy, that turbo spools up now. Well, it's not now, but you hear it more now. It spools up regardless, but you hear it a lot more now. And it sounds so good and rowdy, man. Like, I can't wait to fix that misfire issue so I can actually do a good pull. But yeah, that's how it sounds if you wanted to do that Extreme. If you have an Extreme online store and you're tired of running that resonated and you don't want to buy a whole new mid pipe, that's how it would sound right there. So I thumbs up in my book. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and go ahead and finish on what I was doing. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy out. Peace.